Welcome back to Bitcoin TA, and today we're talking about the massive breakout we were talking about. We did hit a high of 10,000. What is it? Gotta zoom in. It was the high 10,950. We'll just say that. But again, right now we just created a lower high, so let's just draw that. See where that leads us. So that leads us right here. So we are in descending. We haven't created anything special. Now, we look at the volume that happened. Let's look at the volume from here. There are more sellers in the market. Now, we were talking about this zone right here to watch out for. We're still leaving that there because, again, Bitcoin hasn't done anything special quite yet. Bitcoin did break out and we went to an upside. That was a potential. If you bought the dip right here when we started talking about it, that would have been a 6% gain, but ultimately it could have made you a lot of money on leverage trading. Now, where's Bitcoin going to go? Well, today we had the presidential election debates, and there's just bickering back and forth. So there's no real clear evidence about the market because you can go check the Dow. The Dow was actually up before the event. But now the Dow is tanking because all investors don't really know. Like, they probably don't think Trump is confident, but they're also fearful of a socialism Biden victory. So I'm not surprised it dropped. But again, we'll have to tell in the morning. I think it's just too close to call. Right now, the DXY is going up, which, well, that's good if you believe in the dollar. But for Bitcoin, Bitcoin's just following the stock market, pretty much. That's what it is. Because Bitcoin's creating the high, and now we're creating back to low. But Bitcoin's more volatile to these movements. So if the Dow suddenly drops 1% or something, or drops 500 points, Bitcoin is likely to drop $400, have a 6-10% dump, maybe even 12. So it's really volatile. Right now, there's more people out. Oh, sorry. There's more people. 1 second. All right, I'm back. So pretty much people are just fearful of the stock market crash. That's what everyone's predicting right now. And as this one guy, I watched his video. He has a lot of crazy lines like me. But his lines are like the circle of fibs, which I don't know what the hell that is. I have to do more research on it. Pretty much his philosophy is if oil dumps this week, we could be seeing a major correction. And right now, oil is dumping. So approximately in a day or two, we're going to see the whole stock market drop. Because this run up was September. No, we're talking about. Let's see if we can get to the daily. Okay. So this is where oil is at, okay? Oil did not make its full recovery. And on the daily, let's check it out. It is below. It got rejected from the 50 EMA. It got rejected from the 128. And it got rejected from 200 EMA on the daily if you're looking at daily. So that's ultimately pretty bearish. So this week, many people are suspecting oil to dump pretty hard, probably down to 30, maybe probably dump to 33.22, or we go to 26.58. Now, if something like this happens, it will crash like every market because that's where the money's at right now is in oil recovery. But there's a lot of uncertainty right now. It hasn't recovered. Let's check natural gas. That's the daily. What the hell is this? I don't know. I guess natural gas. What day? November. Natural gas been going up since oil drops. That's crazy. So yeah. But right now, ooh, you can see all my lines. That's nuts. But right now, I would lean bearish. Play Bitcoin as a bear. If you're going long, when you see Bitcoin go up, pump to like 10,931, maybe 11K, take the profits. Take some profits because Bitcoin is struggling with the stock market right now and maintaining its upward momentum for the time being. Now, I do believe we have a potential of hitting 13, 14K, and I told you there's a 60% chance that we pass 10,643 that we have a chance. But again, I would be more confident in a 13,000, 14,000 Bitcoin if we were up here already. So again, we still have a couple days left until the big move. I'm suspecting probably by Thursday or Friday, we're going to see Bitcoin either dump hard or we're going to moon. Now, I'm taking the short position. I believe that we are super volatile right now. We're super vulnerable. You go to check out Fear and Greed Index. We've been fearful for yesterday, last week. We were greedy last month. But right now we are turning neutral. People are getting bullish because you're seeing massive movements such as this. But again, you look at the volume hasn't really shown that these buyers are backing it up. It's just hope, PM, and with the stock market pumping. So again, tell the volume, and this volume stick right here told you the story of what's likely going to happen. This volume stick stood out to me the most. Now, this is why I'm taking a short right there, is because this volume stick was larger than this entire pump. So saying there's not much backers. Now, this is one of my favorite free trading software. I don't do my TA on it, but again, we're going to take it out. Let me just hide my lines for a second. We're going to look it out and see where are the orders in the order book. Now we see there's a massive sell wall at 11K. That's psychological. Massive one at 10K. Now you see all these others. There's massive sell walls on the way up. There's a lot of sell pressure that Bitcoin will have to break through. Not saying it's not possible, but there is a lot. Going down though, there's not a lot of sell pressure. So again, a downward movement of Bitcoin is going to produce more volatility than going up. That's just my opinion. And going up, it's just going to be a slower pace. And that's what you see right here in the volume sticks of the hourly. That's why the dump was pretty massive and took out a lot of what happened. Because there's not a lot of buyers backing up this price. Now people are saying that fair value market for Bitcoin's 15K. There's no evidence that supports that, besides unless you believe on-chain analysis. But again, there's just no evidence that supports why Bitcoin should be 10K, why Bitcoin should be 20,000 just yet. That's just my opinion, and that's not financial advice if you're going to invest in Bitcoin or go short or long. But again, there hasn't been a significant catalyst to justify this price at this current level. So I do believe more selling pressure is going to be coming next month and going to be continuing Bitcoin's downtrend. And it looks like a 9K could be a reality really soon. Now, there's not just much else. Now, I did sign up for the crypto.com and got my debit card, which I'm pretty cool. It's a cool flex. You can say, yo, I pay stuff with my Bitcoin. So I'm watching this. I just added it just now, so it's pretty interesting. This coin sits at 15 cents most of the time. Yeah, hit 14 cents in July. So it has been going up ever since May. It's up quite a lot. But again, they're partnered up. I'm not saying they're partnered up, but their debit cards are through Visa. So let's look at Visa's market cap. Visa's market cap. Okay, so Visa's market cap is, where's that? 424 billion. Now, let's just say crypto.com gets, I don't know, let's say 75 billion now. Crypto. Market. Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah, CoinGecko. Let's see if it loads up. Okay. What the hell? Night mode. Okay, so we're gonna look at it. Market cap is 3 billion. Now, okay, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark in my room. So I'm gonna go to my calculator. So we're gonna do 3 out of 75. So 0.153497 times 75 divide by 3. You're looking at a $3.83 crypto. That's if Crypto.com, since their debit card is through Visa, they get not even Visa's market cap, but 75 billion. I think $75 billion is pretty conservative. I'm not saying you should invest in this, go all in. But in Crypto.com, it's interesting them having a debit card which you can store your Bitcoin and you can spend it. I think it's pretty cool. So I haven't used it or tested out, but it's something I'm looking forward to. I did buy some coins just to hold. I just got the free version. I'm not too sold on Crypto.com yet, but I'm just testing it out and it's interesting. So there's a potential in next bull market for this to get to that $75 billion market cap. Maybe you can even evaluate it. If Bitcoin goes to like $100,000, $200,000, that Crypto.com will be worth about 100 billion to 150 billion. So you're talking about like $10 per coin. That'd be pretty interesting. So again, going back to Bitcoin, I would say I lean more bearish than bullish just because the volume hasn't shown bullish momentum yet. That's just my opinion. On-chain analysis, you can go look up YouTube videos online. They show that it is bullish. But right now, quick glance, MACD looks like it's going to roll over. We're touching that area that we talked about last time, 48.50. That is a major RSI level to remain bullish. And right now we're bouncing off the EMA at that exact same range. So if we can't hold the 50 EMA this hour, or next couple hours until tomorrow, I would say lean bearish. That's what you do. Just lean bearish. Because we could okay. So I'm going to take a zoom out. Again, no, is this chart right? Yeah, my chart. Okay. Show eyes. Okay. So again, we're gonna look at this chart. Again, we created a lower low. That's really bad. We created a lower high. That's pretty bad. Right now we're in a downtrend, getting beat down by sellers. So this could be a bullish scenario. Maybe you have a quick short squeeze, but right now it looks like we are. Oh wow. Never used that tool before. That's crazy. Okay. No, I need to use trend line. Okay. So trend line. Yeah. So right now looks like we're gonna go test that low 700 range. Unless we break out right now. Again, that's my video. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.